The coronavirus pandemic is taking a major toll on higher education. As university systems across the country are trying to balance its books, discussions are being held on what cuts need to happen in order for schools to stay afloat. This afternoon, the University of Nebraska Board of Regents voted on the upcoming fiscal year budget. Reporter Phil Bergman has more.
With unanimous support, the NU Board of Regents approved the more than $2.7 billion budget for the upcoming fiscal year.
At a time when I expected to be in deep depression, I see so much hope in this budget.
The new budget includes a 4.5% cut to spending over the next 3 years, totaling $43 million. The biggest hit comes from a projected loss of more than $30 million in auxiliary funds that include sources like housing, dining, and athletics.
When you look at it, $43 million over 3 years, it's about a 1.5% budget cut. So we'll have to make some tough decisions, but I think we're going to be okay.
NU System President Ted Carter said the university system has lost $50 million from the coronavirus pandemic. He said NU received $31 million in CARES Act funds, with $15.5 million going directly to student aid.
Everybody's doing everything they can to protect the workforce, but also come out of the end of this, because it will end at some point, and come out of it stronger.
As of April, applications were down 5% since the same period as last year, but have increased nearly 25% since the university system's announcement of the Nebraska Promise tuition program. President Carter expects 1,000 new students from this program.
Students want to come to our campus. In fact, we think we'll be either flat or slightly above where we've been in the last few years in terms of Nebraskans come to our campus.
Tuition is raising around $6 to $7 per credit hour this upcoming year, but will stay flat in 2022 and 2023.
That gives everyone from incoming freshmen to even those that are going into 12th grade, wondering where they might go to college. They'll know what tuition will be here at Nebraska when they make that decision for college.
The Regents also added a written policy for furloughs in the NU system. President Carter and the Board of Regents say their budget decisions can help make the University of Nebraska system leaders in this space.
There is no place on the planet that's going to come out of this challenge better than the University of Nebraska because of the leadership that is in place.
Reporting in Omaha, Phil Bergman, 3 News Now.
Some cuts are already underway. Moments after the vote, UNK announced $2.8 million in budget cuts and the elimination of 15 positions. The Board of Regents also approved program and facilities fees at all 4 universities and the Nebraska College of Technical Agriculture budget.